Hello again, Dr. Ashley Oxner coming to you from Storm Tracker Central right here at Health From Within one more time. We're going to move on to cause number 2. In our last 2 videos, I talked about the perfect storm that our children and young adults are under right now. There just literally is a barrage of asthma, allergies, anxiety and sensory problems, autoimmune conditions, ADD, ADHD, autism spectrum disorders, all on the rise at dramatic levels. And many of these things we're causing, if not all of them, and that's what I want to talk about today. You know, we unveiled our first category of causes, which was mental stress and thoughts on our last video. So what I want to do today is move on to cause number 2. And what cause number 2 is, that's toxins. You see, toxins are an extremely important thing to understand in this day and age more than ever. You know, we are under a toxic onslaught on a daily basis. Our bodies and cells are constantly trying to figure out what is this chemical that I am trying to expel from this body. Some of the chemicals your body can't even address. It doesn't even know what they are. So it's important to understand this. So there's really 3 major categories when we talk about toxins that are affecting our young kids and young adults today. So number 1, I'm going to go through poor nutrition. You know, the American diet has been dubbed SAD, S-A-D, the standard American diet, and it's just loaded with processed foods, preservatives, chemicals, antibiotics, hormones, you name it, GMOs, it's all in there. And this poor nutrition is no doubt leading to many chronic issues when we talk about the body and how it can or can't function at its peak. Next, increase massively in the amount of medications, antibiotics, and even vaccinations that our children and even young adults now are experiencing and encountering. You know, our toxic body burden is completely overwhelmed by these things. And I'm not telling you to go home, throw away all your drugs, but what I am telling you is that a child or a young adult with a body that's functioning normally won't require those things. So it's important to understand that we can absolutely minimize here to maximize health. That's absolutely a possibility. And then last but not least in this category of toxins is environmental. You know, when you walk outside, the air we breathe is actually many times toxic. The water we drink, there's many times toxins in it, right? There's all these plastics that are leaching phthalates, and then there's PCBs and all these other chemicals and these names that we lose track of because there are so many. Well, there are answers, and many times you just need to know what you're up against. So that's why we're having our event, the Perfect Storm event. It's coming up. I'm excited that you guys are going to be there. Mark your calendars, check the link below, and we want to see you there. You know, I want to also thank this event who came up with this concept, Dr. Tony Ebel, for doing so, because I am so excited to bring this information to you right here in Illinois. So we're excited, folks. Don't miss it.